Hi there, in this very short follow-up video to the ones I made earlier for Assignment 1 for CPI 111, I want to show you how to use clocks in order to have bombs appear at random on the screen and continue to accumulate more and more bombs out running around on the screen. It's actually the way that it's described in the tutorial document. But a little bit different than what I showed in class. For your assignment, you can do it however you like. You can either have bombs appearing at random, as I'm about to show, or you can just arrange bombs out onto the field initially and have them operate in the same way as the fruit. It's up to you. Okay, let's take a look. So I'm running a version of the game here that has the bombs appearing at random. So here's one that shows up and another one shows up, and I can click on my fruit and get points. And then if I click on a bomb, the game starts over, the bombs disappear, and then they start showing up again. So let me show you how I did that. Let's take a look at our bomb object. We have our create event that's almost the same as what I showed in class. The only difference is, in addition to our start moving action, our move fixed action, I also have a jump to random position. And so what's going to happen with our fruit, when you click on a fruit, it jumps to a random position. With our bomb, we're going to cause the bombs to appear in the game using a manager object. And so the first thing we want to have happen is, as soon as that bomb appears in the room, we want it to jump to a random position, and then we want it to start moving around. Other than that, we've got our collision with the wall, that's the same, and our left button click is also the same. We'll play our explosion sound, and then we'll restart the game. So just a small change there from what I showed in class. Alright, so how are we going to make that bomb appear in the room and have them continue to appear? We're going to use the manager object. And remember, we use this simply in the one I showed in class in order to play background audio. What we're going to do in this case is, in addition to playing background audio, we are going to use that create event to set an alarm. And here's how that works. So I've got my create event, and here's my set alarm action. You can find that over here on the main 2 tab under timing. And we're going to set an alarm for 60 steps, and we have to choose which of these 11 alarms we're going to set. We're going to set alarm 0. 60 steps equals 2 seconds. There are 30 steps per second. So what that means basically is that as soon as that object comes into being inside our room, which it will as soon as the game starts, we'll set a timer. That's this alarm. The alarm will start counting down from 60 to 0. Then we're going to add a second event, which is going to be an alarm event. That's this one right here. And the alarm event is going to be alarm 0, and what that event is going to be is when alarm 0 counts down and reaches 0, then we're going to perform some actions. And the actions we're going to perform are, first, we're going to create a new instance of an object. That's this one. And the object that we're going to create an instance of is the bomb. So think about how this works. The game starts. A clock starts, an alarm. It counts down from 60 to 0. When it reaches 0, that triggers this alarm event. When that is triggered, it's going to create an instance of the bomb, and then the bomb itself, if you remember, jumps to a random location and then starts moving around on the screen. In order to create more bombs, inside this alarm 0 event, we're going to add a second action. And that second action is simply going to be to set another alarm. We're going to set alarm 0 again to 60. So basically the same action that we did here in the create event, we're going to do in the alarm 0 event. So now if you think how that works, the alarm gets set initially, counts down to 0. When it reaches 0, it triggers the alarm 0 event. That creates a bomb on the screen, and then resets that timer back to 60 again, and then it starts counting down. When it reaches 0, it creates another instance of a bomb, sets itself back to 60, and starts counting down. And it just keeps doing that over and over and over again, so that every 2 seconds a new bomb is created on the screen. That's it. So if you'd like to do the bomb style that is in the tutorial document, that's how you do it.